How are you doing and how have you been? I'm Tazastical and we're just rocking and a-rolling. So yeah, we wanted to see... They do have some cloth on offer. Because I was thinking of making more dusters. We do have a bit of wood. What we will do... Let's sell... Heavy fur, let's sell. Oh no, we're buying that. Whoops. Wolf skin, let's sell. Yep. Camel hide can come in handy, but not for us. Let's just get rid of a lot of this fancy dancy stuff that we're not really going to use. They will sell us some meat. Now with this game... Oh, they've got some cows. Cow and a bull. Quite old. Yeah, let's get a cow and a bull anyway. So with this game, how it works and how it judges how big it should attack you is not only on the size of your colony, but how rich your colony is. So it's really important that when merchants come, we spend some of this, you know, wonga, so to speak. Just to make sure we're not sitting on too much gold. Obviously, there comes to points where you want to just have gold because there's nothing to buy. Is this is us selling it, isn't it? Oh, it's anything... Eventually we'll make sure they're not wearing anything with poor quality, but at the time being, with Mick the level he is, you know, we'll allow him a chance to actually get good at the skill. Right, we will take some meat. So which is the cheapest meat? They're all the same. Alpaca. I think these are all dangerous food types though, aren't they? Doesn't say. I think alpaca meat definitely is. Just doesn't say, does it? Food poisoning chance is 2%. 2%. Is it just because it's raw meat it's 2%? It looks like it. So let's get... How much bison meat could we get? Could we get 150? We could. So could we get 200? We could. Could we just buy all your bison meat? The butchers would love us. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We've got 2 animals. 2 cows. Come on! So we want to assign them a zone. Manage new area, because this is something I don't really do a lot in Rimworld, and that's get animals. So we're gonna give it cows go moo. Cows go mum. So we're gonna put the cows here. The problem is they are going to eat the crops and whatnot. Yeah. Until we have a better setup, that's just what's going to happen. And I would rather them eat a couple of rice crops than actually like full-on meals in here, so the lesser of the evils. But I think that's a good little thing with the animals. Alright, let's slaughter them and then get our foot... No, I'm joking. So is it just the woman that we can milk? Yes. You can milk the man, but it's just not what you think it's going to be. Cool, cool, cool. There we go. So we've got 2 cows to add to the colony. Hopefully they breed together and we get more, which would actually be quite nice. Okay, both the coolers are up, which is really important. No, can you target a cold temperature instead of a hot one? That would be great. Mick, you're never going to haul, are you? Right, we need to haul all this meat. Let's get it in the freezer. Don't want it sitting outside waiting and I forget and that, you know, the colonists forget. Let's just get it inside because that's a lot of meat. Indoors 21. Why are you not calling? Oh no, it's going down, it's going down. I panicked for a second, I thought, why is the freezer not working? I know it's a... Oh no, MB. Come on, man. Like, I appreciate the good, but we're done with that mining job. Don't worry about it. I could really do with a statue so we could make this dining room a little bit prettier to give them actually a mood boost when they go in. But at this point, beggars can't be choosers. We've actually got 3 mortar shells, which is awesome. Long blades are done. So we could make psychedelic tea. Tree sowing. Devil's strand. Heat resistant. Cheap food. Choices. Prosthetics. Let's go microelectrics. Let's unlock the next stuff. It's going to be a big bit to do. Tap the pair on McLovin. What have you got? T-shirt. Oh, there's a t-shirt in here, my man. Right. Oh no, it's a cloth. There's a t-shirt in here, my man. Why are you not? Edit. So what's he got on at the moment? Gear. Oh, he's already replaced it. Nice. Nice. It obviously just took... They must do it in their downtime or something like that. I'm not sure how that works, but at least we know it's working. So if there's clothes available, they will put the better quality clothes on. Or the conditioning, we're not worried about the quality of yet. We're actually got meals coming in now, which is cool. Reed is smashing it. All going well. When Borber's up, then it's going to be like the next level of goodness, because this is going to actually be prioritised. Which, you know, as you guys know, is going to be huge for the colony. Let's get another lamp in here. We need a door there. Just need to make sure it's all staying lit as we're doing it. Otherwise people are going to be miserable, and rightly so that they're working in darkness. Mortar shell 6, so that means the next attack that we get, or the next raid that we get, and they say they're going to, you know, prepare before they come. We're going to just bomb them into the ground. The cows are making love, I saw that. I saw that, you dirty dogs. You dirty cows. Enough of that move behaviour. No, that was bad. That was embarrassing. Nice. And actually the nice thing about this is we don't actually have to worry about cooling it, because the freezer's constantly getting opened. It keeps this room at a cool 15 degrees and whatnot, so that works quite nicely. Borber, I did see that we failed to recruit you. It's just one of them things, but it won't be long. Then he'll come to the dark side. In our garrison that is far too cosy for anyone's doing. Have we got clothes for Borber to just jump straight into? We do. Okay, let's install this in here. For the time being, while we have to use these makeshift rooms, you know, let's make sure they're nice. And I think that's the easy thing to forget in Rimworld. And don't get me wrong, I'm a criminal for it in the past. It's like you get too focused on something like, you know, your kill box going into the mountain, and you actually forget, while you're doing that, you still have to keep them happy. Obviously, it sounds obvious when you say it out loud. We need more wood, because we're getting through a lot of trees. Once we're getting loads of crops, then we will change that to not just make biofuel out of wood, because that's not the most, you know, the best thing to do with our wood supply, but it is what it is at the moment. We haven't got an abundance of crops. We have a manhunter pack of alpacas. Well, McLovin could be in a bit of trouble here. I'm hoping he can get home quick enough. I'm going to draft him just to make sure he does come straight home. Should just about be okay. No one else is outside, are they? Nope. How many are there? There are 4. So we shouldn't have to worry. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I put everyone to... Yeah, under attack. Cool. The trap should deal with it. I'm a bit stressed out that every now and then people are attacking this wooden door. Cool. It's just really nice that... The thing is, and once we're outside and people can't go outside, more people are bored, so they come and mine, which is actually nice. So it's not even like wasted time. Where sometimes when you stay into this under attack thing, it can be a little bit of a waste of time. Just waiting for that last llama, there's no reason to go out and push it. There we go, they're both incapacitated. And when I get the right button, we can now explore the world again. Huzzah! And actually, we can use your meat. Nice, you didn't actually go rotten. There must be a chance of them going like rotten straight away. Food binge diva. Okay, not great, but is what it is. Okay, so the food situation has gone from obviously pathetic to actually good, so... Oh, I just love Rimworld. Well, I'm only playing it at the minute when I record just because I've said it in the past, I'm one of them people that will, like, play a game for, like, 2 days straight, have 3 hours sleep, you know, super unhealthy. And then, like, get bored of it, like, then and, like, I can't be bothered now. So I'm trying to, like, hold back and just play these when I record so I don't get bored of them or whatnot. But to be fair, this colony is going so well. It's going well just because I'm thinking about stuff, to be honest. Let's turn this on so then we can burn them rotting llama bodies. Why does that keep... Well, everyone is open. A rat self-tamed? I mean... We got cows, fool. We will allow that. If anyone's bored, they can come burn it. So I think our people will get miserable if they're walking around on those dead bodies. I don't know why. It's so silly. You know, I wouldn't walk around and get miserable if every time I saw, like, your dad on the coffee table, you know, his corpse. Maybe a bit raw. To be fair, it happens, because in Rimworld they dig up the bodies and just, like, lay them on the dining room table, like, hello guys, dinner's served. Ignore the worms and maggots. Oh, we need to cut more trees. Just cut all the trees. Cut all the trees. Yeah, I didn't mean to cut that tree. Oh, we got another geothermal thing there. Just looking, could we have made our base there? That'd have been a bit of a pain though, wouldn't it? Okay, still actually looking light on. So let's get some mining jobs up here. Although we have hit a bit of steel in here, which is nice. Lewis is just smashing her. He's a true OG. We're getting there, peeps. We're getting there. To be fair, you can mine that. Come on, Borba. Come to the dark side, my man. We just need someone designated on mining. And to be fair, we're pretty set. Like, we don't have to fully focus on bringing new prisoners in. And we can be very picky with who we bring in now. I think we have been lucky that we haven't got any, like, waste men in. We haven't got any, like, just rubbish people that, you know, beyond a joke. We have got some milk. Hey. Milk, milk, milk. And we can get some chickens later, then we can get some... I nearly said chicken and eggs. Then we can get some milk and eggs. Yeah, we do need to cut down a hell of a lot more trees. This next cotton bit, we probably will leave it. I don't think we're going to go crazy. Maybe 30 mortar shells is a bit OTT. To be fair, I am okay with OTT. Has everyone got guns? Everyone that can have a gun. So Van, you could do with a better gun. Yeah, let's just go with bolt rifles for the time being. Because at the minute they're just coming at us with clubs and bows. So let's go with bolt action rifles. And then we'll be proactive, and then when the game changes, we'll change with it. You can make the argument for equipping them with the high-tech stuff now, but resources are starting to dwindle a little bit, especially components. So we want to make sure that we're not being wasteful in areas that we don't need to be wasteful in yet. I think is the best way to say it. Sort of making a judgment of what, you know, priorities basically. You know, this is what Rimworld is. If you get priorities right, you know, you're pretty much onto a winner. These are all sandstone. We could actually get to, like, making sandstone. So you got 500 and you pause at 175. So let's do the other. So let's go 500, unpause at 175. Because worst case scenario, we can sell the blocks for traders. I doubt we'll make tons of money from it. But rather than having piles of blocks around that we're not using. Because otherwise this is going to get 4, then people are going to have to come all the way over here to dump something. Why is no one burning the rotten animal corpses? Is it just because they're not getting around to doing it, or... we're low on food again, Jesus. Jeez. Go kill a load of alpacas. Okay. Why are these crops 70% grown? And then this is the next batch of rice, so that means we've gone for a whole batch. That quick, jeez. Guarding Ava. So let's pause this. I can already see the rewards aren't really great. So she's been caught in bed with the wrong person. Lol. She imprisoned the inappropriate lover in a show of rejection. Now she wants you to keep the prisoner caged until the scandal blows over in 9 days. Not very lot. Ava recently attempted to steal from an ancient storage site and has been targeted by an orbiting mechanoid swarm. The thing is, we could do that. Because we've got the mortars, we would bomb them, get them through the kill trap, and we would do it. The problem is, obviously there's a little risk whenever you do stuff like that, but the problem is the rewards aren't really... Like, Goodwill is great, because when you get... What is it? When you get 75, you can actually call them in to help. Like, the mechanoid wouldn't drop here, would it? Because that's the only thing that would do us over if it, like, dropped here. Like, that would end our colony. I don't think it would. But that would legit end us straight away. Anyway, back to the food situation. I think bringing the crops in here, I don't think it's big enough. I think we need to go back to having all the crops out here. Sadly. I suppose it gives us... Whoa, 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 whoa. Everyone on it? Everyone on it? Yep, everyone's coming. I suppose it gives us the options where we can actually have our gun turrets in different positions. So then we could have like gun turret city here. Like something like that. So... And we still have our mortars here. We'd have like... Because the gun turrets again are for here. The problem is going to be when we get a big infestation. To be fair, I'm surprised we haven't had a little infestation while we've been building this. Chem fuel's coming along nicely. Got 16 mortar shells. Let's carry on building this up. For when the sappers eventually come. Right, another bolt action rifle. So that was Van that had the pistol. So let's him equip the rifle. So everyone has rifles now. Right, I'm going to build production. Let's get an electric smithy. Oh, it's quite big, isn't it? Transport pod. Abrasive. Rubs people the wrong way. Good shooter, good social, good cooking. Greedy. Needs a really impressive bedroom. I'm happy with just actually letting you die. Yeah, I think I'm happy with letting you die. I don't need to put up with stuff like that. The problem is you're never going to have a more impressive bedroom than everyone else. So I think we just leave him to die. And that's fine by me, to be honest. We don't need to... Any traits that are going to put us at risk, we don't need to do. Absolutely not. I think what we need to do is redo all our growing zones. So if we do something like... That could be our corn. We're going to then put some... I think that's maybe too big. That could be our corn. Have that as our hill route, because then we can redo our kill zone. Kill box. Not really sure what to do about that, but another bulk goods seller. Shame we haven't dug any. We've basically got no silver there, haven't we? Yeah. Shame the cows aren't making more love to each other. Sentence though I didn't think I'd be saying. Mick, come talk to Pigeon. Oh god, they have funny names. They have more cows. I ain't really got the money for it though. Can we sell anything? Not really. Let's sell all our stuff that isn't cloth. Cloth jacket, that's not ours. Cloth parka, that is. Can we get some more cows? That would be cool. Cowboy hat, awful. God. We could sell all our gold. Still doesn't get us much to do anything. But we could get a load of meat. Could get a load of corn. How much corn would you let us have? Could we get 200? We could. So if we say 250, you'll give us that? Nope. 225. Right, 220 corn. We're going to need another cooler in here. Okay, let's get it. Temperature. 2 should be enough, but this door here is what is doing us in. We could just get rid of the door, but I like having lots of doors around just so people can get around quick. Yeah. We need to make sure that freezer is being cold. We can't afford food to get ruined. We just can't. Not that I think it is getting ruined. The problem is we're going through so much at the minute. And I think I underestimated that these growing zones would actually have the potential to do it. Area has been revealed. Where? Oh. Oh, look at that big area, guys. Makes me nervous. We're going to put an electric smithy in here. And then we're going to make sure all our melee units actually have the, you know, required... Why are we having power problems? Like, we have got power. Oh, they're all torches and whatnot, aren't they? Who's that designated hauler then? Who could we... 2 constructors I like. 2 growers is perhaps a bit OTT then. So we could... The thing is, we will need 2 growers eventually. If we take your plant cut down... Yeah, okay. Then we can actually have your cleaning and hauling so McLovin will grow when he's not... Well, he hunt and grow. When he's not doing that, he'll haul first and then clean. And then what we'll do is we'll have a little bit of downtime where we just let everyone do their thing. Everyone will clean and whatnot. Well, we say that. And now the electric smithy is up. Plate armour. So how many melee people do we have? We have 1. 2. So we have 1 and 2. What do we need to make this? Do we need components? Please don't say we need components. Yeah, what ingredients? So let's pause the game for a minute. So if we add a... We need 7 crafting, that's fine. This is 100. Oh, then we can pick what it's made out of. Gotcha. You can make it out of wood. Fair enough. Silver. So we really want it out of steel. That's the best thing. So we want 2 of that. I just want it all set up. So it's ready to go when we can do it. Out of steel again. Just a simple helmet. That's absolutely fine. So we've got helmet. We've got plate armour. And then I suppose... Oh, do we have to go into each of them to actually see what does the most damage? So melee damage per second is 6 with 27 penetration. That penetration. 6. So I assume them two are the best a man can get. Yep, so we're going to go Warhammers. So let's make 2 Warhammers. Out of steel, just... Out of wood just seems silly, but... I know, I can get the logic. It just sounds silly to, like, have wood full armour, because you picture, obviously, metal plate full armour, but... It makes me laugh. It doesn't make anyone else laugh, but it makes me laugh. Yeah, Mick's getting straight on it, bless him. He's smashing it for us. And the great thing about that, that's all getting his crafting level done. So what crafting level did we need for the plate armour? 7. Don't say he just got 7. No. But he's not a million miles away. So then the last thing we're going to do in the episode is then manage outfits. We want a new one. And then we want melee. So again, we want good quality. So then we want to clear all. Don't we? You tell me, guys. Button down shirt. Pants. But then you want armour. Headgear. Simple helmet in here, or is it an armour? Headgear. Yeah, that's what we want. So you can put your shirt and your pants on. We'll let you. Or a t-shirt. But then you're the one that's going to have all the armour. And then what we'll do is when we have that, we'll then click it on them guys, and then they'll have the appropriate gear on all the time. I think little things like that is what makes Rimworld so great, to be honest. Anyway, if you got to this point of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.